Hello, and welcome into possibly the biggest channel update and personal update I'm ever going to make. I am super excited to talk about a couple of the things that have happened this month, including something pretty major that's happening today. No, it's not Kingdom Come 2. I have to say that, otherwise I know I'll have people in the comments being like, oh, I'm disappointed. Look, we all want Kingdom Come 2. I'm going to throw it out there. Warhorse Studios, pull your finger out. Get the game out, okay? Just announce it already. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. Today, we're here to talk about, in terms of my personal life, some pretty major events are and have happened. So, first things first. I am in a video game. It has been released. 1428 Shadows over Silesia. It's available on Steam right now. I play two characters. One, a pretty important character, and also Robbie, who is a merchant who is literally just me. And I'm so happy for the opportunity to do that. You can literally buy me now on Steam. So not only a massive thank you to the developer of that game, because it was a solo project. It's insane. I highly recommend it. It's getting great reviews on Steam. There'll be a link in the description below. But that also being my first ever acting role in a video game. But October seems to be pretty eventful because not only am I in 1428, but I'm also in the Last Oricru. And the Last Oricru is out right now. You can buy the game. If you don't know, I recently, well, back in May, not recently anymore, I got taken on as community manager for an RPG called The Last Oricru by the wonderful people over at Gold Knights, all on the basis of my YouTube channel and my experience with the community that we've built here. If it wasn't for you, that wouldn't have happened. It was because of your amazing support and allowing me to make the content I make that I was given the opportunity straight then and there to join up with a video game company and literally join the games industry, which has always been a dream of mine since I was a kid. I remember when I was a kid, I used to read Official PlayStation magazine, and it was made by Future Publishing, which is based in Bath, which is the same city that I was brought up in. And I remember as a kid always thinking, oh, I'd love to work at Future Publishing. There was this massive building. I'd love to work in the games industry, either writing or doing reviews, that kind of thing. And I've been given that opportunity. And it's all because of Sexy Biscuit. And you. So, The Last Oricru is out right now. I highly recommend you go and check it out. It's on Steam, PS5, Xbox Series S and X. I love the game. And I loved the game before I was even recognized by the studio. I made a video before I even had an inkling that they wanted me to join. It's a real passion project, and it's something that I really adore. And I have to give the massivest thank you to a couple of people. Vlad, obviously, my boss. Michael, you've been amazing. And Dr. Fusapilli, obviously. You've all been great. And you've supported me a lot with the work I've been doing. And also, I guess Sir Toby. He's okay. His beard's pretty fancy. So, I have to say a massive thank you to all of them. So, not only is it out right now, but if you go onto the Steam page, I'm front and center. Which is mad! I am on the Steam page. My video is looping. The first thing you'll see when you go on the Steam page of The Last Oricru is my silly voice. Today I am very excited to be bringing you The Last Oricru non-public closed beta. And that is incredible. I can't believe it. October. What the hell? Like, this is the best month of my YouTube career. By far. Career, in inverted commas. So, I need to update you about myself. I already have. No, that sounds really big-headed. I'm not trying to. I just want to explain why I haven't been uploading as much as I want to. So I've had a really tough few months. Alongside, obviously, the work has been great. Doing Gamescom was fantastic. But in my personal home life, I've been really struggling with energy. Some days I literally can't wake up, and I have no control over that. And there's something wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm trying to figure it out. I have been suggested that it might be gluten related, and that I may need to start eating gluten-free. I have bought a load of vegan and free stuff. Maybe that will help. My diet is awful. It always has been. But for some reason, this last 6 or so months, it has been really hard. With depression and a load of other things. I don't have the energy or the drive to be able to make videos. And then one day, like today, for instance, I'll wake up and I'll be like, let's go, you know? I get those days, but they're very far and few between. And as a content creator and as someone who's creative, that fucking hurts. I'll be honest. Because I owe you so much. I love all of you, and I want to bring you the best content that I can. And this is why I don't do full long Let's Plays, because it would take me months. And you saw what happened when I made the Mafia Let's Plays. Yes, we completed them, and I'm really happy with those series. I think they're the best content on the channel. Honestly, from my perspective, I love doing them, and I think they're some of the funniest stuff I've done. I hope. And from the response from you guys, it was insane, and I love that. But I can't be like, right, I'm going to record 2 episodes a day, or whatever, and get them out. I can't do that. I have no energy to be able to do that. And that hurts. Because it makes me feel useless, I'll be honest. So, I've got a doctor's appointment on the 25th. I'm seeing a doctor about it. I'm going to hopefully get some blood tests done and find out what's wrong with me. It could be an iron deficiency. It could be the gluten thing, which I think is called celiac. It could be diabetes, for all I know. I don't know. And I don't want to be one of those people who looks on the internet, because you know what happens when you self-diagnose. It's not good. So I'm going to see a professional and try and get some help. But in terms of the content that is coming, I want to play a bit of this 1428 game, because I want to see myself. I've been very careful, and I haven't watched that much content on it, because I want to be surprised when I run into my character, because I think that could be really cool for a live stream or a video. Hence also why I haven't done many live streams. That kind of goes back to what I just said. That's why, if you're wondering where live streams have been. So yes, 1428, I want to do a few videos on that. I also want to continue my series on the Last Oricru, as long as hopefully the saves work from the closed beta version that I was playing for the full release. I don't know if that's going to work, but we can see. So the Last Oricru is going to be on the channel again. Do not worry, I will continue that. But also, I want to cover some other stuff. I've really enjoyed covering awful ports of video games. So we had the awful port of Shadow of Mordor on the PS3. I've just picked up, I bought it on eBay specially, Watch Dogs 1 on PS3. Another game I don't think many people know exists. Of course, that was a PS4 and Xbox One game mainly. But yes, I've picked that up. We're going to play that, as well as maybe jumping back into the Getaway, because I know people have been asking for it. Basically, play some retro games. Play some older stuff. I have modified my Steam Deck with Botsera, and there's a ton of games on there. Plus, I've got an original Xbox coming very soon that is heavily modded and has hundreds of games on it. We're going to take a look at that in a separate video. I'm very excited. Plus, it will be a great way for me to go back and play games that I maybe never got the chance to play on the channel. So I think that could be really interesting. So, that's the update. here is the trailer for the Last Oricru. It's out right now. Please go and play it. Tell me what you think. Comment down below. And thank you very much for being amazing and supporting me in everything that I've done. Because this year has probably been the craziest year of my life in terms of the amount of stuff I've done. I went to London, I went to Germany for the first ever time. So thank you. I'll be back soon. But until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys.
Peggy 16.
I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I just need you to recover the cradle. I can't really leave without it. And I'm the only one who can get you out of here.
I'm the first in command. I need to finish the mission. I couldn't sabotage it by telling you all that.
You have chosen well!
Rats again! First things first. To get to me, you'll need a boat. Locals call me Lady of the Lake, but just look for a pyramid-shaped island.
End this unnatural state of things.
Perfect timing, my marshal.
Give the nation a king our people deserve.
Challenge Nabaldo to wager of champions!
Excellent. Follows orders well. Critical thinker. Competent enough to achieve simple tasks. First, you need to find me.